Hi guys, I thought I would do a little quick Tunisian crochet finishing off tutorial because a few of you have asked me, how do you finish off a Tunisian crochet project? How do you slip stitch with Tunisian crochet, things like that. So I thought I would just demonstrate a little quick tutorial on how you can neaten off your Tunisian crochet project. So I've got a little Tunisian crochet piece here. This is actually another Tunisian lace variation, which I will do a tutorial on very, very soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my Tunisian crochet hook back in my project. Now, of course, you can just finish your Tunisian crochet like this on a reverse row. So you work backwards and forwards in Tunisian crochet. If you're brand new to Tunisian crochet, then do check out my beginner Tunisian crochet tutorials. So you can just stop here if you want to, but sometimes the edging can look a little bit too lacy, a little bit too open, and you want to just neaten it off. So a couple of ways is just literally working some simple stitches. So I'm just going to go into these vertical bars as normal, and you can either just go under the bar like that, or you can go to the back to do a knit stitch, whatever you've been working. But you can just literally put your hook under the loops and just do a little slip stitch like that, and you can do that all the way across. So just go under your vertical bars and do a little slip stitch. So I'm just going under the vertical bar, grabbing the yarn, bringing it under the vertical bar and straight for the loop of my hook, and just do this all the way across. And this will create a really nice finish to your project, a much neater, less open finish for your project. So I'll just repeat this all the way across so you can have a look. And when you get to the end, just work into that last vertical bar on the very end as normal. Do your little slip stitch. And there we are, so I'll just pull that up there. And there you go, you can see the difference to the end of your project. It's got a much more neater closed off stitch. So, and to make sure it doesn't pull too tight, just work your slip stitches nice and loose all the way across. So that creates a much nicer finish for your Tunisian crochet instead of this type of finish. And you can do the same for, you know, you can do it with single crochets as well. You can just work the same technique. And I've lost that last stitch. No. There we go. So you can do the same thing with single crochets as well. You just go onto the vertical bar, bring the yarn through, then do a single crochet instead. But I find that the slip stitch works the nicest. It's a nice way to finish off your project. So there we go. That's a little quick tutorial on how you can finish off your Tunisian crochet projects. And I will do a video very soon on this lace stitch. So there we go, that's what the single crochet would look like. It's much more elevated and you've still got a little bit of open stitch. It's still a nice finish, but I do think the slip stitch is the best to finish. But yeah, I'll do a tutorial soon on this lace stitch, but until then I'll see you soon for some more crochet fun. Thanks for watching guys, bye!